Hello and welcome back to the channel. So, sorry for the abrupt end to the video for the last episode. I had ordered some food and they are never that fast except for when I want to record or I'm doing something. Not whenever I'm just wanting my food. Good times. But, and I couldn't save because we were in the middle of combat. And I didn't want the episode to just sit there and linger, so I went ahead and killed the demon and backtracked to the priest's house. Did everything that we did, learned what we learned on Emowyn,
Yes.
and we're gonna pick it up right where we left off. Let me get this curse off. I was thinking about it while eating, and I think what I want to do. This is no joke. We're at the end of the game, so we need to not take it lightly. But at the same time, we also have some mobs that are capable of being stunned again. So I think I want to play with my Celestial Fury for a while. Because I love my Celestial Fury. The other thing I forgot to do was go see Cornwell and do some upgrades before coming here. That dawned on me. But I do want... I do want to take this serious, so I am going to do actual buffs because we are going to run into some stuff. We're just gonna. What else do I want? I think spell turning is good enough for now. Blind blank, give me spell turning. Emwyn, you have spell turning. Yeah, we're good with that. Alright, good enough.
Fine.
Kill him.
The best surfacer is a
Ramalot.
bad surfacer.
At last, guard duty grows tedious. Let's get down to killing you. Oh, I suppose I should be official about this. You there. All citizens must stay indoors under threat of death. The High Priestess is being punished for her partner Master's curse. You should be slain for even thinking to approach her house. Short. And you're a mage. Aerie got silenced, so vocalize. Vocalize. Nobody else is silenced. Nalia, give me a death spell. That looks like 2 Mordekainen swords. Yep. And what does old Ramalot have? Yeah, this dude's a 20 mage. Good call. Good call on some magic protection here. So Phallic, give me a detect invisible there. Spell shield, spell turning. So I need 2 secret words, then a breach. Emowyn, get up here. Nalia, give me the death spell there. Alec. Just
It will be done.
protect invisible there. Animan, put your Flail of Ages on. Okay, there he is. So Emwyn, give me secret word. Hair Delise. Secret word. Alec. Get on him. Animan, get on him. Okay, Harry vocalized. Alright, use remove magic on Hair Delise. Alec got hit. Emwyn got hit.
What do you want?
You still have spell turning, you just lost your hope and courage, and that sucks.
What is your will?
But that's fine. Not the end of the world. Okay, there goes his swords.
See that?
Now we need a breach. I don't want to use up my spells.
Name.
So give me a breach on him.
Yes.
Everyone else get on him. Good.
Something is wrong here.
You did see that?
Okay. Good. That went well. I gotta remember Thalic's resistances are lowered. There's at negative 95. Good lord.
Indeed.
How can I help?
Let's go ahead. Actually,
If you insist.
yeah, go ahead.
Right. Good to go.
We will refresh our hope and courage.
What?
And we have to save Demon. So we have a little... There's a level 20 mage out here. I'm not going to risk it, I don't think. So let's put some protection from magical energy on our women. Just in case there's a mage, and just in case there's a Abidazim's horde wilting.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your
You
command,
give
of
yourself
course.
fortitude.
Endless ha! Arms. Endless ha!
Okay.
Something up?
Everyone who can mirror image do so. Okay.
Simple enough.
I'm paranoid. Where the f are you going, Animan? Alright, quick save it. And everybody in. Rock shots. Okay, he's level 9, the one in the middle. He's going to get buffs. He needs +1 weapons to be hit. And none of these guys can be hit by anything less than a level 8 spell. Minus the remove magic stuff. Yeah, are you immune to stuns?
Fine.
Yes, you are. You're immune to stun, so our Celestial Fury is not going to work. You're level 17, though, and you're a named one. And you're a mage. You need +2 weapons to be hit. We're going to assume level 8 and 9 spells. Alright, so Hair Delise. You can put the Belm back on. You know what? We could try this. We could try the Spelldiver. Or we could even try the Silent Death. To silence him for 4 rounds, 4% chance that we can reduce the target's hit points by 20%. Are you immune to poison? You're not. Alright, so let's let them rebuff. Probably gonna need to just start off with the True Seeing. Phallic, give me Whirlwind Attack. Regular Whirlwind Attack. Anima, give me Draw Upon Holy Might.
CEO, the DG, if you are not servants of the exiles, then aid me against these creatures, I beg of you.
I got you, sweetheart. Don't worry. Okay. So they're all buffed with the pre-buffs. Spell Shield, Spell Deflection, Stone Skin, Protection from Magical Weapons, and Haste. This guy. You only have mirror images?
What is it
Get
now?
on him. Get on him, boys.
Time to move?
Emmeline, give me a Ruby Ray reversal on this guy.
Am I
Nalia, do the same. That'll take care of Spell Shield and Spell Deflection. Okay. Emmeline, go
Right
up
you
here.
are.
We already just smashed at level 9. Okay. So, Spell Shield is gone. Now, Spell Deflection is left. That'll be taken care of in a second. So then, let's use a Scroll of Breach on Emmeline, on this guy.
No doubt. Interesting.
This
No.
weapon is useless.
Okay, there goes the other Ruby Ray.
This weapon is useless.
Interesting.
Did not want to work. So, Emmeline, hold on.
All right, all right.
You. All this guy needs is a breach. He's got minor spell turning. So yeah, just a breach. So here, delete. Breach to this guy. Alec and Animan swap to this guy. Emwin attack. Airy. Give me a secret word on Adson. Nalia, get over here. There goes his spell turning. Here, Delise, get on this guy. Imwin, breach him. Nalia, breach this guy. Imwin had remove magic cast on her. She did not hit.
Interesting.
That remove magic did not seem to work on us. That's fantastic. Oops. Alright. Adson is vulnerable. Hair Delise. Give me a offensive spin. Get on him quickly. That one's dead. The other name guy's dead. Oops. God damn it, why do I keep doing that? Phallic. I'm assuming this guy's gonna pop another protection for magical weapons.
I'll help however I can.
So let's be ready with a breach. Oh baby, Hair Delise, look at you. Look at you. Spell failure. Spell failure, baby. All day. I am actually really growing very fond of this weapon, of this sword. A cumulative 10% chance of spell failure. Oh god, I love it.
A solid
Yes! Oh, that's such a beautiful weapon.
Am I ready?
What do we get? Stone Giant Strength? Okay. Okay. Hair Delise, what are you wearing? That? Your strength's at 25 because you're Cromfair, so you don't need that. Ari, what are you wearing? Well, you actually don't need the armor class versus missile because you've got the reflection shield. So can you give that to Emmeline? And Ari, you take the belt. Okay, that went very well. That went well. Oh man, that sword. I'm digging that sword. That guy. A 10% each hit. God. Each hit causes the target suffer 10% chance of spell failure for 3 rounds. And if we just, we've got improved haste from a belt that we haven't been using. We have offensive spin. We've got the whirlwind attack. Oh, jeez. That was beautiful. That felt great.
Speak, it will be done.
Quick save?
Thank you for your assistance, strangers.
Forgive me also if I reward your effort with questions. How do you come to be here? Our city is not usually found by outsiders, doubtably so with the exile employing his magics to hide us. It is beyond fortuitous if you stumbled here unknowingly. I sought Irenicus for my own reasons, but I now seek to help you as well. It is our folly if we think his terror would be isolated. I apologize if he pained you, for we are partially to blame for each act of evil he survives to commit. We will seek to make reparations when the matter is done, but the exile is firmly in control at the moment, and we are at his mercy. I would help for the good of both of us, but I don't know what has triggered this. I began to feel it is a mistake to keep this amongst us exclusively. The consequences have been far-reaching and have proven especially difficult to dispel. I'm not so concerned with the shame of our people over Irenicus and Bodhi. What good is our silence if the city is crushed because we would not seek help? You are not an elf. It must be difficult to fathom why we are so hesitant to speak of this. Hopefully you will come to understand. The exiles were not always as you know them now. They once had names that I would have been proud to speak, and they were as worthy as any other of praise. So you say, though I have had no experience with their good side. Certainly you're entitled to your misgivings. You would not be here if you were not driven by powerful emotions, and the exile is good at provoking a reaction. He has garnered the strongest of reactions from us, his own people. For he wronged us greater than any other. He is a criminal that knows no bounds. Yes, he was elven as we are, but no longer. Queen Elisime. I don't know if it's Elisime or Elisime. Elisime sounds so more exotic. Queen Elisime cast him out. where he had proven he was not elven at heart. And Bodhi? Was she involved in this too? She and he were known in the elven court of Suldenessalar. He, at least, was a great asset to our kind and kin. He was the greatest of our mages, as skilled as any elven blood could be without divine assistance. He even had the favor of the queen. It was not enough. It never is with his kind. It would be enough if he did get, or would it be enough if he did get all he wanted? Of the two, the sister was the insatiable one. She was not as regarded, but she held great influence over her brother and pulled him into her madness. Go on. Together they sought more than was possible. They wished the power of the gods, and they were not concerned about the consequences. He of the exiles performed a dark ritual and committed a grave offense against the greatest symbol of our longevity, the Tree of Life. He sought to merge his essence with the divine tree, draining it and stealing its energy. He failed, but there was a price to pay for the rest of us. He disrupted the elven connection to the land and nature. There was a great shock that ran through Suldenessalar, and many of our weaker citizens lay near death. He would endanger so many where he and his sister's selfish goals was one thing. But to threaten the very nature of what makes us who we are was unfathomable. It's an unforgivable thing, I'm sure. What came of it? It fell to Elisine to judge the crime, and she was harsh. Having forsaken everything elven, they would be outcast so they might learn how precious our ways are. Not to be critical, but Irenicus does not appear to be in the business of learning from what he does not wish to know. That's a well-stated point. Of spiritually high regard, Elisine petitioned the gods, and a divine curse was placed upon the exiles. All their connection to the elven spirit was severed. Elisine thought it a punishment worse than death, a life no longer than humans, and their elven spirits banished from the paradise all elven kind are entitled to. The sister exposed herself to vampirism to try to counteract the divine curse, but the gods are not routed so easily. The brother did not risk the same. A better man would have learned to appreciate what he had lost, perhaps learning humility and seek to make amends. He did not prove to be a better man. Wow, what was your first clue? It's such a smart mouth thing to say. Anyway, I should say not. I have experienced the hatred that drives Irenicus. We had hoped this would turn out better. The exile has found a way to restore himself, has made pacts with our most despised enemies, and has resumed his original plot. I seek him because of his restoration. He's harmed me and those dear to me. I have no way to accurately measure the cost of our decisions on you. Reparations will be made, if there is anyone left to make them. I'm still in shock that this happened. So much of Suldenessalar's defenses were away battling the drow in their incursion at the temple. We were left weak. One group of exiles helping another, both so full of their petty hatred and jealousy that they would stop at nothing to strike at our hearts. The exile brought to the city magical constructs and demons, and a black dragon, which landed to the northwest. I've been trying to fight, but there are too many. Elhan spoke of Elysim and how she might be able to help. The exile has seeded the streets with his minions and taken Elysim into the palace. I have made an attempt to enter, but it is sealed tight. Whether you search for the queen or seek the exile for reasons of your own, you'll have to get into the palace and also deal with the monsters in the streets. And I believe there is a way to do both at the same time, though it'll not be easy. No, we have seen to it that it will not be easy. Of course we'll help. I can find the tree of life. I can feel the tree of life calling out in pain, and the pain of the elves is its pain as well. We must do what we can, Thalek. Do we even have time for this? We're here to get Thalek's soul back. Maybe if it wouldn't take too long. It's horrible to see this place suffer. I obviously do not have the strength myself to complete the task. I think perhaps you do. If I tell you what is to be done, will you do it? I will. How can the creatures be stopped? The temple is dedicated to Rilithane Ralathil. He can summon the spirit defenders of the forest to protect us, and has the power to break the seal on the palace. But the Leaf Lord must be awakened, his avatar summoned, in order for the spirits to come. The exile's creatures have desecrated the temple and stolen the artifacts that I need. The artifacts are lost in the city held by the exile's minions, perhaps even the Black Dragon in the northwest, and there are 3. A talisman of Relifane, a golden cup, and a moonblade. Go into the temple, which will most likely be guarded in the palace, which will most likely be guarded, and place the items on the statue in the center. This will summon the avatar to our defense. Are you certain this is the solution? I believe so, stranger. I cannot be sure, but only Rilifane has the power. Go, please. The longer you wait, the more elves will suffer. Quickly. Okay.
Give me a task. Very
yeah.
well.
Don't need any of that. Is that absolute immunity? Yes, sir.
Yes.
How are we looking on buffs? I want my spell turnings. That's going. Nobody got the spell. That's great, man. God damn, that's great.
Indeed.
Okay, so we went to the House of the Talisman. So I think we have one piece already. Only stone used by priest of the elven god. Okay, so we do have one piece. She said the Black Dragon had the other piece. Had one other piece. And we need a Moonblade. Which is actually probably what was locked in here. So let's go to the Black Dragon. She said to the northwest. So up here. Quick save. And give me... Recitation. And a prayer. Let's go.
Simple enough.
Stone golems, no big deal. Get him. Hey. Kill the other stone golem.
Yes!
Iron golem. Everyone can actually hit that. That's great. Can we save that guy? Wow, we saved them all. Okay, so we are going up against a Black Dragon. I heard you doing something down there. Okay, so Black Dragon, I have no idea what a Black Dragon's gonna do. So can we see him? Nizidraman Niyitz? Sure. He's 100% acid and poison resistant, so... that would make sense. I think what we'll do... We don't need that because Thalic already gets a bonus to dragons naturally being a cavalier. We have a chest piece. Take a look at this. No. We have a chest piece somewhere. Here we go. Shadow Dragon Hide. 50% acid resistance. So take that out. Give that to Animan. %50 acid resistant. 100% poison resistant. Give Animan aid.
Vita Mortis.
Okay. Here, Delise, give him protection from... Wait, do we have acid and corrosion? Does someone have that? Yes, I did pick it up. Oh, I picked this up a long time ago. This spell provides the subject better resistance to acid, corrosives caused by all kinds such as black dragon breath. Oh, perfect. Look at me go.
Manus Potentis.
Yeah, I picked that up like, I don't even know how many episodes ago. Long ago. That's great. Entropy shield. Here, Delise, give Thalic protection from acid. We'll send Thalic in there too. Since he's the main. Boom. And... I do think I will drink a potion, our last potion of vulnerability on Thalic. Give him better saving throws. Okay.
Fate beckons us all.
Give this to Thalic. Thalic's already immune to poison. But, not disease. I don't know if he'll disease, but... Actually, no. Here, at least take that back. Imoen. I don't know if a black dragon level drains. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Recognizing.
Give Thalic aid.
Vita Mortis.
I shall go forth at your command.
Animan. Negative plane protection on Thalic. Just in case. The abjuration? Yeah, it is. And Death Ward. Death Ward. Okay. Let's go. I don't know if this is gonna work. There you are. Nezadraman Food. Irenicus has sent lunch at last. It is well. I grow tired of this, treasure or no. I grow tired of this, treasure or no. Nezadraman is no pathetic soldier to stand guard over a tarnished cup. Well, I'll tell you what. You have the goblet of life. Give it to me, and I'll let you leave. I shall let you leave in peace. idiot. Food does not make demands of Nizidramaniat. The task is beneath my dignity, but I will not be a derelict in protecting the goblet. The reward is too great. Why would you do the bidding of this wizard? Surely a great and powerful dragon could not be subservient to a mere elf. How dare you? Nizidramaniat is no slave. The wizard offers much treasure for easy work. I should kill you slowly, but you're not worthy of it. You are food. Cattle. Alright, then fall before me, worm. You shall spread your evil no further than this. Excellent. I do so enjoy it when they struggle. Okay, so Phallic, give me a hardiness. Animan. Go with Armor Faith. Phallic, get over here. Animan, get over
With
here.
all speed, comrade.
Okay, we're right there. Oh, we didn't cast fear on our resist fear. Oh, we don't have that up.
Point the sword, and I shall
Yeah, we're
strike.
gonna have to get that.
What is it
Phallic.
will be done?
Let Animan take the brunt of it. Is that all you got? Animan, give us a resist fear, please. You lost the spell. Phallic, give me a Greater Whirlwind.
What?
Animan, swap over to Defender of East Haven. Give yourself some resistances. Okay, well, that was very anticlimactic.
I will carry no more.
Why you gotta be so angry when you say that? Alright, so we got 2 pieces of what we need. Let's get everybody down here.
Very well.
You could have lived. You know what I mean? You could have lived. But you chose death. Blade Singer Chain +4. Oh, yes. Definitely an upgrade. Awesome.
Indeed.
Pick up those arrows of dispelling. Which we just don't
If
use
you
for some reason.
insist.
Man, alright. I mean, we beat the piss out of that dragon. And Animan, give yourself a heal. Phallic, awesome one as well. Alright. We will go ahead and end it here and pick it up in the next one. So, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. And as always, if you have any comments, suggestions, stories, tips, let me know in the comments section below. And I hope you all join me for the next one.